Hey, what's going on, you guys? So I've been involved in real estate for 13 years now. For 13 years, every single day, I've helped people buy real estate, sell real estate, rent out real estate, rent real estate, invest in real estate. This is an industry that I absolutely love what I do. So whenever I'm at a party and somebody wants to talk to me about real estate, even if they tell me that real estate investing or they want to talk shit about real estate agents or whatever, I love talking to people about it. So I don't mind. Now this weekend I had a friend tell me about how real estate is such a horrible investment, how you would be much better off to be renting and investing your money in other things like stocks, gold, whatever. Now, I just want to point out that there is no right or wrong answer. This is something that you've got to kind of look down to what your expectations are, what you're willing to put in, and move from there. There are scenarios where renting is the smart choice, and there's also scenarios where owning is a good choice. It all comes down to what your needs are. If you don't know where you're going to be in 12 months, renting is a phenomenal option because it gives you that freedom. Your lease is up, you give the keys back, you've got no maintenance to do, you pick up and you leave. Wonderful. However, if you're going to be somewhere for 10 years, you should not be renting because you're literally throwing that money away month in, month out. You're not building any equity. Now, real estate is a phenomenal way to build wealth or build equity and save passive through a passive method. And what I mean by that is a lot of people might not be that great at saving money. I'm personally not the best at saving money. The second I see the money kind of accumulating in the account, there's always a need or something that I need to pull it out for, and I want to buy something. And you guys know the story because I'm sure a lot of people out there are similar to me like that. What real estate allows you to do is build your equity over the long run. So you're making the mortgage payments, you're paying down that debt, and in addition to that, you are actually accumulating the appreciation of property values. Now, you can always point out a certain time frame where the stock market did better than the real estate market or whatever like that. Even if you went back 50 years, I'm sure that stocks, especially with the ones that are giving you dividends and all these kind of things, probably had a better return on investment. However, number one, I'm not a stock guy. I don't know how to pick stocks. I'd lose my lunch if I try to get involved in buying and selling stocks. And I think a large majority of people just don't have the time or the knowledge to be investing aggressively. Now, do I think giving your money to the bank, where they're going to take a 2% haircut off the top before you even make a return, is a better option than buying a home and investing in real estate yourself? Absolutely not. I think real estate is an amazing method for wealth creation because it's fairly simple and straightforward to do. You're going to learn your lessons. You're going to drop the ball on a couple things. I know there's plenty of stuff that I've messed up on or I've lost money on through experiences, but it's knowledge gained in the long run. But to say that real estate ownership is just a bad idea, I think that's going a little bit too extreme without kind of looking at all the different variables. Now, I also think you should be cautious of the people that are guaranteeing you returns. Anyone that guarantees you anything is lying. Anyone that tells you that they're going to get you a return of over, I'd say anything 8 to 10%, it's doable, but nothing's guaranteed. So just be cautious when people are telling you invest in real estate with us and we're going to get you X amount of dollars back. Anything that tells you that they're going to get you 20% or more is more than likely a Ponzi scheme, and you should really just ignore that aspect. And the beautiful thing about real estate is it's not just one way of investing it. You can do it in a variety of ways. I know people who own multiple real estate rentals, but they actually rent their primary residence. Now, me personally, I've got 2 dogs. Argo is 100 pounds and Ollie's about 30. No landlord will ever allow me to move into their property. None of them. So homeownership also allows you to have that freedom of dictating how you want to live your life. You're not asking the landlord, you're not asking anybody to paint the walls or do any decorating or anything like that. You're in charge of your own property. All right. So I think homeownership allows you to have a little bit more freedom. And while you're living free and you're living in a way where you feel comfortable, you're also paying down your debt and building appreciation. So I really think real estate investing is something you should consider. And there's a variety of ways you can go about it, you guys. There's a million and one ways to do it. There's no one solution fits all for everybody. Now, one thing I do caution people on, if you don't own your own truck with tools in the back and you're not a handy person or you're not dealing with the trades on a daily basis, stay away from flips because you are going to lose your shirt. So many people I know think that flipping real estate is easy. Real estate is very expensive to buy and sell. So your profit margins need to be very, very high for you to be able to afford the purchase and sale of the process. In the meantime, you still got to pay off all your tradespeople. They're going to be making the money. So what I'm saying is unless you're involved in the trades yourself, stay away from the flips. Okay. And I'll tell that to my clients. I've had a few people that have told me I want to do a flip, and I've asked them some questions, and I said, I don't believe this is the right choice for you. Now, at the end of the day, you want to buy something for a flip for yourself, and you think you can do it. You're an adult, we'll help you do it. But I truly think long-term wealth creation, there's no better option than real estate, because it really allows you to do it passively while you're focusing on your own job, your own career. You're building equity in your real estate, your multiple real estate portfolio, whatever it is. So many opportunities out there, you guys. I think real estate investing is something that you should all consider. There are definitely drawbacks, which I'll be more than happy to explain if there's any questions you guys have about that. I've personally experienced quite a few drawbacks in investing in real estate myself, bad tenants, but these are all things that could have been avoided if I did proper due diligence. And again, lesson learned for the future. So would love to hear what you guys think. Do you believe real estate investing is a good idea? Would you rather invest in the stock market? How's real estate treated you so far? Let me know what you guys think. And if you have any questions, never hesitate to let me know. Have a good one.